Okay, here we go. We are in my garage, in my mining area. I'm gonna show you around a little bit right now. Right now, obviously, there's my breaker box. It's a 200 amp panel. When I moved in, there were actually some spots left open, so I was able to add a few breakers to it. But right now, the top two, that one and that one, are both 20 amps. And those are what I'm using right now for my rigs. However, they are not enough, as you'll find out in a few minutes. They keep tripping because too much amperage is being pulled. And I know I have a mess here, but I will take you over to my work area. This is my computer slash work area. There's a shelf with a bunch of extra parts. And I know it looks kind of dusty and dirty. It is, but I can't really help that too much. This is where I keep working, so I could build stuff, so I don't have room on my desk inside the house. So then, if you look up above it, that is my mining rig shelf. There's at least one fan to keep things cool. Then I kind of built a wind tunnel, and then I will take you up, and then I will explain everything we got. Okay, let me show you what we got here. There's one rig right there. Consists of 4 1660s. They're all just a little bit different. But that's one rig. And here is a second rig. That is my 580 rig. I have 8 580s on there. And the power supply for it way back there. It's a 2000 watt power supply. And then here we go. Right here, I've got 3 5700s and a 5600 in the back. And I have 2 power supplies for this one. It's a 600 watt, which I had previously. And then we got to thinking and looking around, and then we invested in a server power supply with the breakout board, which powers all of those GPUs. The other one, this PSU powers the slots on the motherboard and the motherboard itself. Then here we have in the back, we have a rig that is 7 3070s. It's got 2 1000 watt power supplies. Power in this motherboard back here, which you can't see very well, but that's what we got. And all of that right now is plugged into these 2 outlets. Well, these 4 outlets, but those 2 28 amp breakers on the panel. This does 20 amps and that does 20 amps. So they're separate. And then just to help make a bigger mess, I have a DVR camera system in the back with all the wires for 8 cameras. And then here's my network switch, which everything is plugged into. All 4 rigs, including the camera system, so I can access it remotely. That's my battery voltage for my battery bank, which I'll go over in a different video. But that's what I got. I know it looks like a mess, and it kind of is, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm hoping to upgrade here soon. These 2 rigs are plugged in to the same power strip, and it kept drawing too many amps, so it kept tripping the circuit breaker. And then, not sure if you can tell, but back here, that power strip kept being turned off. The vibration of the shelf would actually hit the on-off button for that power strip. and it was getting kind of irritating. So there we have it.